Band-Aids, Nilla wafers, and Legos. They all have something interesting in common.
I'm Felix from Montreal, Canada. Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
This episode is brought to you by YouTube Original Channels.
You may have noticed that YouTube has launched a lot of original channels.
Yes, I have.
One of the ones that has caught our eye is the Spangler Effect. This is a science teacher who teaches scientific principles through experiments that involve implosions, explosions, all kinds of plosions. We really enjoy.
Implosions.
Subscribe to the Spangler Effect. We got a link in the description. And we're going to have a link out to one of the episodes of the Spangler Effect at the end of this episode. So stay tuned and go to that.
Yesterday, we released our first 5-word song title song, Nilla Wafer Top Hat Time. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go watch it.
You know what? Let's get him out of the fridge. We've still got him over there.
Oh my goodness. We got to give Jason some props here for making these. Yeah, I'd love to take credit for making these, but can't do it. We're gonna auction these off on eBay a couple of years from now once they're very old and moldy.
Not real fresh anymore. Now, okay, so we got over 20,000 suggestions about 5-word song titles. One of the things that we thought about after we had actually already written the song was that we had essentially written a song for Nilla wafers.
Because vanilla wafers is just kind of, it's a wafer that could be generic. But
that is generic.
That is generic. Apostrophe Nilla wafer is
no apostrophe.
Is no apostrophe?
No apostrophe. It's just Nilla.
Oh.
With a capital N.
Are you sure about
that?
I'm
100% sure, yeah.
Okay. Is an actual brand.
Yeah, Nabisco makes Nilla wafers with a capital N. They have registered the trademark Nilla. So I can't go and sell Rhett and Link's Nilla wafers. I would get sued by Nabisco, but I could sell Rhett and Link's vanilla wafers.
Which we are hard at work on developing a Rhett and Link vanilla wafer.
Yeah, those will be in the store next week. But one of the things that I learned in looking this up is that I always thought that when a brand became what they call genericized, in other words, when a brand becomes so prolific that the thing that it refers to, the brand actually becomes ubiquitous, or it becomes synonymous with the thing that it refers to. Great example, Kleenex. Growing up in the South, maybe this is the way it was where you're from, but in the Southern United States, Kleenex was a tissue, and you never said tissue. My mom didn't say, you need to get a tissue, get a facial tissue. Kleenex. And I didn't understand that it was a brand until I was like a teenager.
Also, Coke. In the South, when we say, hey, get me a Coke, it could really mean get me a carbonated beverage from the refrigerator. We don't say soda and we don't say pop. We say Coke, or we say you could say, but if you want something specific, you better say Pepsi. Or I mean Coke, the actual Coca-Cola.
Right.
And Band-Aid. Band-Aid is one.
And you know what can happen? Because I always thought this was a great thing for a brand, when a brand becomes synonymous with the thing that it offers. But it's actually a legal problem. In fact, when something begins to become so synonymous with the product or the service that it's providing, instead of it being a brand and then a generic term, they can lose that trademark. And it's happened with a number of trademarks.
In other words, so if everyone just calls the adhesive strips that go over wounds Band-Aids, if everyone just calls it, hey, get me a Band-Aid, go to the store and get me a Band-Aid, but they're no longer talking about the brand, they're just talking about the product, then it's become genericized, and they don't have a legal right to press charges if other people put, hey, we got Band-Aids, like drugstore generic brand Band-Aids.
Adhesive bandages. But you know what they have to do? They have to take legal action, or they have to make a concerted effort to change the way people think about it. That's why you remember the old Band-Aid jingle used to be, I'm stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aid stuck on me. You know what the new jingle is? I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me. Watch the commercial. They say brand. I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand. They had to do that because they're on the verge of losing their trademark, and they don't want to lose that because Band-Aid is such a powerful trademark.
So there's lots of these.
Now, I don't want to run out of time before we play a game. This is a game I'm going to play with Link. I'm going to play with you. You can play along at home or wherever you're at, on the bus. Hey, you on the bus, thanks for playing with us.
Bus people. I love me some bus people.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a brand link, and you're going to tell me whether or not this is a trademarked brand. I'm going to read you something, and you're going to say
whether it's trademarked or genericized.
Or whether it's generic. What you can say, it may have been a brand at one time and is no longer is, or maybe I just completely pulled it out of the ground and said, hey, I'm testing your knowledge. So you're telling me, yes, it's a trademark brand, or no, it's not. And then I'll tell you.
Like, if you say Kleenex, I will say yes.
Yes.
And I will be correct.
Yes. Okay, so here we go. Zipper.
No.
It is not a brand. It was originally a brand.
Really?
They lost their trademark.
Became genericized.
Chapstick.
Yes.
Correct. Bubble wrap.
No.
Yes, it is a brand. It is still a brand. Bubble wrap is a brand.
No way.
Yes.
You mean no?
It is a brand.
Oh, yes.
Flip flop.
No.
Not a brand. Cornhole.
Definition, please.
The game.
Oh. No.
Band-Aid. Yes, you know that is a brand.
Yes.
AstroTurf.
Yes.
Yes, it is a brand. Thermos.
Not anymore.
Hey!
Yeah,
we just gave each other high five.
It's been around a long time. High five is genericized.
That's good, Link. Microwave.
No.
Aspirin.
No.
Used to be.
Used to be? Okay.
As was heroin.
Heroin? Heroin was a brand?
Aspirin and heroin were both registered with Bayer Corporation.
So you go to your pharmacist and you could order heroin from behind the counter.
Yeah. Speedo.
Yes.
Rollerblade.
No.
Yes, it is a brand.
Whoa.
Windbreaker.
No.
Yes, Windbreaker is a brand. Just kidding. Windbreaker's not a brand. I came up with that one. That's a good one, wasn't it? But you know what? It was a brand. Windbreaker was a brand.
But you made that up too?
No, I didn't make that up. Donut.
No.
No. Videotape.
Yes. What? Yes.
Nope, it was though.
Okay.
Realtor.
Yes.
Realtor is a brand. Real estate agent is the generic term. Realtor is a brand. You can't say, I'm a realtor, unless you're really a realtor.
Okay. I was concerned about that.
Sunscreen.
No.
Nope. Popsicle.
Yes.
Popsicle is a brand.
Let's speed up the pace here.
Stucco.
No.
Correct. Tupperware.
Yes.
Yes. You're good at this. You should have gone to school for this, because then you'd be successful.
Well, I sold Tupperware for a few years.
Tank top.
No.
Plastic.
Yes.
Nope. Plastic is not a brand. You went to engineering school. You know that.
Yeah, it's a...
Taser.
No.
Taser is a brand. No. We made a sponsored video for Taser a couple weeks ago when we did the Taser.
But we probably misspelled it.
Styrofoam.
Yes.
Styrofoam is a brand. Commode.
No.
Baggie.
No.
Baggie is a brand. B-A-G-G-I-E.
Well, that brand sucks.
Ping pong.
No.
Yes, ping pong is a brand. For table tennis, the generic term. Petrol.
No.
Used to be. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of ones and we'll be done. Onesies.
Yes.
Yes, that's a brand. Bluetooth.
Yes.
Yes, that's a brand. Tripod.
No.
Memory stick.
Yes.
Memory stick is a brand. Yes, Sony owns it. Laundromat.
No.
It was.
Oh, it was. Uh-huh.
Jet ski.
Yes.
Jet ski is a brand. You're good. Jacuzzi.
Yes.
Jacuzzi is a brand for hot tub.
Wait, it sounds like if it sounds like a made up word, then it's
hacky sack.
Yes.
Hacky sack is a brand. You're
if
good.
It sounds made up, it is.
Laptop.
No.
Wah pedal.
Yes.
Nope. Got you on that one.
Oh.
And here's a tough one. Cigarette boat.
Cigarette boat. I'm going with yes.
Yes, it's a brand. And lava lamp.
No.
Lava lamp is a brand, people.
What? All right, let's shut down this episode. We've learned some stuff. Let's give ourselves a hand. How did you score? And how do we end this episode?
You're good at games, Link. We should play games more often. We should do that instead of work.
I'm good at the is it genericized, but I don't see that on the shelves at Toys R Us.
You say you hate games, but you're like an expert.
Meet Jason. Jason.
Whoa!
Put the top hat on. Put the top hat on. Come out. Ladies and gentlemen, he's about to break the top. We're about to introduce to you.
Here he is.
No, sit right here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jason. He made the Nilla Wafer top hat.
There he is.
Well, yes.
Some people ask, I mean, why do you need a guy behind the camera? The camera doesn't move. Well, we need a guy to make Nilla Wafer top hats, people, and to edit the videos and to put them up online and to go through your awesome comments for song title suggestions.
See you tomorrow.
The hard part is, you have no idea. Bam! That was a good one, all right? Is that awesome?